Hey guys, welcome back to Flight Simulator, South Angel, and I'm flying once again with Jeff Faviano. His channel will be in the description as always, and we are taking the Asobo Aviat Husky, I had an English there, the Aviat Husky out for a flight. Now we're going to be using both the float and the land plane versions because we've got a good mix of things to fly here. We're in SWS's Okavango Delta scenery, the African scenery, which you can find in the Orbx store and their launcher. And we are going to take a bit of an adventure out here in the bush. A little bit of fly by the seats of our pants things, but for once we have the same weather, at least. So that is a bonus. Okay, I think we're about ready for startup time, don't you?
I believe so. Yeah, let me get this.
Indeed.
Yeah. It's actually not bad right there.
Batteries on.
I'm good. All right, I'm ready to go ahead and fire up and get on out of here.
Be my guest.
On. Avionics, come on. This one's a little bit different to start than some of the others, that's for certain. I have noticed. Bring you out, quarter throttle on you, turn on the little boost pump. Although, why did that not turn on there? It's strange, okay.
I find it likes it if you give it a bit of throttle, hold the brakes. Just not a lot, maybe take it up to like 12 on the manifold.
Yeah.
It helps heat up the oil temperature quicker.
Yeah. Let me try again here.
There we go.
And you really gotta, you can't, there it goes. You can't start it kind of like too realistically, meaning that you can't like, you know, push in the mixture at the same time you're turning the key. It's a little more difficult than that.
Really? I actually have my mixture in and it just goes straight for it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I believe on the checklist, it's kind of like starting on 172, like you have it out and then you push it in as it starts. But it's
yeah, you give it a rotation or two, then you kick it. Yeah.
Yep. That's the one you got to turn on the alt field on. If you don't turn that on, you'll have battery issues. I learned that the hard way.
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to turn my Altimeter on in my avionics package.
There we go. That's good there. Yeah, jumping from airplane to airplane, yeah. I tend to forget sometimes. All right. Flaps on takeoff here. I'll just do 1 notch, I think.
Honestly, I'm not sure if you actually need it. It's really good with that sort of thing.
Okay.
So we're going from Mombo Camp here down to Chiefs Island Airport, and from there, and I love this touchscreen. Oh, this is so good. And then on to Abu afterwards. So it shouldn't be too long, but we get to mess around in the water, mess around on the land, have some fun. So
I am ready to go. I'll
be my guest.
You.
Oh, okay.
You know this area a lot more than I do.
That is debatable, but we'll see. Okay, we've got the amphibian here today, so confirming water rudders are up, gears down, which is obviously we're moving.
Nail it.
Rocking it now.
Is it a really hot day?
It's pretty hot.
Yeah. 26C. I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. All right, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
My throttle back a little bit. No? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. We're good. It's so easy to overspeed the engine on this thing. Pull that back a little bit there. There we go. On up we go. Woo.
I think it's okay to go full forward because obviously landing and takeoff should be full forward on the prop. So I think we're okay to take off that way. It will warn you, but as long as we don't kind of exceed more than 2 minutes like most PRHs state, you're typically fine.
That gear's coming up. I see your airplane up there. I'm going to trim up to you.
Okay.
I've got the Seasons mod installed, so I see all sorts of different. It looks beautiful, don't it?
It's really brown for me. Maybe I have the wrong seasoning. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good.
I did too. It's the northern hemisphere summer.
Oh yeah, no, correct. So this is actually accurate. Yeah. So there we go. Okay, so I'm coming around to our right now. We're going to be swinging around and coming back to where we just came, essentially, and heading south.
Yeah, I got you up there. Trailing behind you.
Okay, let's bring her in.
It's very strange to take off on a dirt runway with floats.
Yeah, it is. The only real consideration is if we land on any runways with these, you want to be coming in very gentle and very flat.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't want to strike the back of the float, so you don't want to put too much pressure on them, because whilst they are landing gear, yes, they're not very strong.
Yeah, it's kind of like landing. It's like doing a 2-wheel landing on a tailwheel airplane. Keep power into it and just fly it into the runway.
Basically. You see the lake ahead of us? Off runway heading? We'll hit that, then we'll turn down south from there. That puts us on course.
Oh, the one over here on the right. Okay, yeah.
No, due ahead. Off my heading.
Oh, the little one there. Yes.
Yep, the little one.
It. Gotcha. Beautiful day in Africa. There's the strip we just took off of right there. Very nice indeed.
Yes, it is. I'm pulling back a bit on my manifold here.
Yeah,
I'll
we're in
drop it down to
northern
21.
Africa, aren't we?
Southern Africa rather
Is it
than
southern. It's on the western side.
Yeah, it's not South Africa, but it's. I'm actually not sure what country we're in. I should probably have looked that up beforehand, but I didn't. It's very central, actually. Central southern.
Pull my power back a little bit here. Yeah, now we're good. I'm gonna flap next to you here just so we can see this beautiful Husky.
Which side?
Yeah, so far my impressions of the Husky are really well thought. I have nothing but really good things to say about Asobo, you know, bringing this plane out.
Yeah.
I did a stream and I was an idiot, and a lot of pilot error led to frustration of certain things, and then on top of that we had the weather bug from the sim updates, so that wasn't helping anything. The airplane had no power because it was like the surface of the sun everywhere.
Yeah, that was a bit of
nice.
a interesting one. Yeah, it was weird for a few days, but I'm actually, whilst people have taken the opportunity to crap on Asobo for all this, the changes they've made in the year to this product and the fact they pushed fixes so quickly, I actually got to give them props from a dev side of things. Yeah, there's a lot changing, but a lot of all these devs for flight sim companies have been so used to FSX and P3D, which are largely a very stable, unchanging platform. So there's never going to be updates to the simulator, so they can take things for granted and make products. Whereas this is a modern, new, capable platform that's evolving. Yeah, there'll be changes, there'll be teething problems, but everyone's crapping on Asobo because it's so different. They're failing to realize that it's the only way to make progress is to break some eggs, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. The only gripe I really had was just the miscommunications between them and the third-party developers. They seem like there's just no communication happening there, and they push an update and it breaks everything, even, you know, payware products, and you're just like, oh man, nobody's on board with each other here. That's the biggest gripe, that one, and then just beta testing. Just beta testing. That needs to happen a lot more, or they need to actually listen to their beta testers. That's all I gotta say about that.
No, I agree. Hey, so have you worked out if the traffic thing works yet, or what it actually does? Because I don't even know what this thing does for us. Is this like a TCAS system?
You know what? It should work that way, but I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
With this package, I can click on 3D Vision if I want to have that, which is really cool. Yeah, I mean, you don't show up for me on my 3D Vision, obviously, but...
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
The knob to the right.
The knob to the right.
The little panel to the right, just below the altimeter.
Oh, yeah. This guy here.
I'm assuming it's TCAS related.
I have no clue. That is a good question.
Yeah, it says traffic and it has a dial, so I assume it does something.
If it's functional, that's the other thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? We're southbound now towards Chief's Camp. Now, there is a land strip here, but I believe we also have a lake down here, so we should be able to put down in there. And there's elephants at this place, so it should be pretty nice.
That's going to be real nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing is that you have animals. And this is was this WSR scenery?
This is the SWS.
SWS. I can't remember all these acronyms. But it's on the Orbx store, and I'll have it linked if you want to check out the scenery. And this airplane is on the marketplace. This is the Aviat Husky A1C.
There was a surprise. Like, I knew they had something planned, but they never said quite what, and they didn't give a timeline, and suddenly, boom, aeroplane, and it's good? What the hell?
You know, and at first, I will say this. In my stream I did, I was kind of upset by them going with the amphibious floats and not just having a lighter float, like on a float plane.
Yeah.
And going with the amphibious version because it's very heavy. But it's surprisingly a very, very common option with this airplane. So I was like, okay. I just thought they were taking the, you know, the floats and everything they had from doing the float versions of their other airplanes and just slapping them on, which is essentially is what happened. but it turns out this is a very popular option with the Husky.
Yeah, I mean, amphibs these days are quite a common option, especially with lighter materials. It's becoming a better and simpler way of doing it and gives you the options. But my big thing with this aircraft has been the instruments. I didn't think I'd like it at first, and I was like, a bit too much glass. I'm not a huge fan of that. But as someone who is, and I have to say this for the viewers, vehemently anti-glass cockpit. I friggin' hate them in general. In GA planes, at least, I find them pointless. I mean, they're useful, but I don't like them.
Flight training in steam gauge airplanes.
Yes, exactly. I did all my training in steam gauge. I still fly steam gauge. The most glass I have is a GPS unit, and now my iPad. But it's like, it's so weird. But this, I find, this is an actual real config option that's available for the Aviat Husky from the manufacturers. Because, by the way, these are still made.
Right.
They're still rolling off the factory floor. Flamingos down to our left.
Yep, and Harrison Ford owned ones. Yep, there's the flamingos.
No, there's a deer.
There's a giraffe.
Giraffes. Okay.
Deer.
Yeah. I mean, they're like a deer that's been stretched, right?
I was like, those are some big flamingos.
They got stretched, all right? It's fine.
Those are definitely giraffes.
Oh, man. No, this is a real avionics package, and at first I was a little reluctant, but the digital artificial horizon is fantastic as a tool because it's very simple. It's still steam gauge looking, but it's obviously digital input. But the Garmin pilot style central avionics panel with the synth vision, if you want to use it, it's a great A, navigation tool, but B, if you end up in IMC and you are screwed, it's a really nice safety thing to have.
Oh, it'll get you out of a pickle.
Oh yeah. The engine panel separate, though, is super cool because not only has it got multiple pages giving you tons of information that's super useful, but you've just got so much practicality to it in terms of easy, cockpit views and flows whilst you're trying to basically work your way around the aircraft, flying along, looking for what's going on. It gives you the information straight away. You've just got, bam, information there, but it's not all crowded onto one screen like, Oh, yeah, I see them.
Sorry, continue.
Elephants! No, elephants.
Oh, more elephants!
Oh, yep, lots of elephants.
Lots of elephants down here. Woo! Oh, a bunch of elephants over there.
Yeah, on the left.
Wow.
This is so vibrant, the scenery.
Aren't
they are, yes. Some of the airports we're heading to, they'll walk across the damn runway.
That is so cool. I'm noticing the wind's blowing us to the left pretty hard. It's a little
I'm
gusty.
also drifting. Yeah.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm like just looking here off the nose, and it was like it's pushing us.
I think we've drifted south of where we're actually heading to because for some reason it's taking. No, we're heading on course. This is the map's been weird. I don't know why.
Well,
What's
we're looking
this down
at
below
elephants,
us?
and you get that
NF.
fixation. You start headed towards
elephant fixation is a
it
common issue in aviation.
all the time.
Okay, so I need to try and work out where the hell I'm going here. I think we're coming to the right direction. Yep, okay, so rolling around to the left. Should take us down towards the airport.
Beautiful. A little bumpy over here. It is a hot day.
Oh, yeah. Down to our left coming up as well, more animals. And they're moving through the environment there. I think they just rebounded, actually.
Yeah, I see them down there. What are those guys? Those are more elephants, it looks like.
Yep, elephants.
Yep, elephants. On the move.
And some lions down there with them.
Yeah, lions. This is so cool. You got live action Lion King right here, everybody.
Only it's not a happy ending. The lion gets eaten.
Right. I
can't believe I never asked you this, but do you have any pets?
Pets?
Yes.
Yes. I have a cat and 2 dogs.
Is your cat indoors or indoor-outdoor?
She's indoor. Luna.
Okay. Then you're not, unfortunately, familiar with the cat that can go in and out at its pleasure present dropping sessions, no?
Nope.
You're lucky.
We've had a cat
I get one
that was
nearly
like
every
that.
night.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's
my little
lovely.
tortoiseshell diva. She's 3 years old, and she is a prolific hunter.
The lion in the living room.
Very much. In fact, she lives next door to her two litter-mates, her brothers. They literally live they're next-door neighbours, and yeah, the 3 of them will hunt as a pride. They will go out together and hunt. It's terrifying. Okay, so this is the airport we're looking for here, but I think we're going to head
Okay.
to the lake just to the left of us.
That one over there? Okay.
Yes, just to the left of the runway there. There should be a camp down by it, I believe, if I'm not on some sort of substance. My brain
I
does
see the
weird things
airport.
sometimes.
Very cool. And this is all part of the scenery, right?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, you got all sorts of vehicles and stuff down there. That's really nice.
There's a camp
That's a
with a
pretty
helipad
decent
down
one.
here somewhere, which is where we're heading towards. I think.
Continue this way. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off or anything. I just got my ADHD brain just was like, hey, elephants, hey, animals.
I'm the same way.
This little lake here, we're gonna. Oh, there's more giraffe down here.
Where?
All sorts of giraffe right here, next to this water. There they are. Look at you. I love giraffes.
More animals.
They're my grandma's favorite animal, besides the penguin.
Oh, penguins are very cool.
They're so cool. Oh, I love the penguins. And we have them. We have a place down here called Busch Gardens, and it's kind of like an amusement park / zoo. And they have the penguins from Africa that love the hot weather down here. It's so weird to see penguins having a great time. I lost you completely.
I'm to the south.
I might see you in a minute. I'm
Swinging
just
around
kind of
now.
over this lake here. Which lake
Power
are you
on
going to land
here?
on? That's the question.
I'm trying to locate the camp, and then I'll tell you. It's one of those moments
Okay.
of, where is it? Where do I remember putting that camp?
Yeah, right now I'm flying southeast of those giraffe. I'm going to kind of fly back this way to the right. I'm down low, too.
Yeah, I'm turning around north.
I'll keep looking for you. Man, you
See
really
if I
don't
can
have to
spot
coordinate
him.
this airplane a whole lot compared to the tail dragger version, obviously. Those
No, it tends to
floats
kind of
kinda
float it.
keep it stable. Yeah, there's
I don't
another
even
landing
see
strip
you.
over here.
Yeah, we must be near it because you're near that same
I
landing
see
strip.
you.
I'm directly
I got
above
you.
it. Okay.
Yep, you're 12 o'clock to me.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the giraffe over here on the right. Beautiful.
Ah.
So which pond you want to land in? Where these elephants are hanging out in?
Yeah, let's
Oh.
go land with the elephants. Let's go visit
Okay.
them, I think. I can't seem
Yeah.
to find that camp. My brain has just lost where it is.
Oh, it's all right. It's
Nah,
probably
we'll put
right
down
off
by
our
the
nose
elephants here.
down there.
All right, swing this thing around.
Yeah, I remember the first time I did my tail wheel flight I was so surprised about how much you use the rudder and then counteract with the aileron compared to a tricycle airplane.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the wind is blowing us to the left, it looks like. So, yeah, we'll be flying into the wind if we go the way you're going there. All right, I'm going to follow you on
Gear
in.
is up.
Man, lots of animals down here. This is so cool.
Watch out for them on landing. Welcome to Africa.
Yup. Yeah, that Shakira song still stuck in my head. The Africa song. Bring the nose up. Ooh, don't
Okay,
you get
let's
into a stall.
dodge the elephant.
You can't stall. Engine overspeed. Yeah, we know. We're trying to not do that and keep it in the whole way. Not the easiest thing in the world here. That's all right. I'm right
I am
behind you
down.
now. All right, cool. Flaps are in.
All right, let's keep the yoke back.
One more power. Jeez, engine overspeed. We get it, dude.
Ooh.
Need more. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to hit these. There's definitely some elephants on the flight path right here. Oh, that's so cool. Is that a hippo?
There's definitely ones ahead
That's a
of us.
hippo.
Did you nearly hit a hippo? Oh, God.
No, I didn't hit him, but it is a hippo.
That is
I
an
believe.
obstruction.
Yeah, let's hold it off. Hold it off. A little bit more. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Gears up for water landing. At least it didn't bitch at me the entire time when I was on my, We already have
I know,
our
it's
gear
so
up
annoying.
for water landing. Oh, I know.
Shut up. Stupid thing.
Well, then everybody in the video will think that you had your gear down. It's like, no, we didn't. That's just the thing. Oh, don't hit this hippo. Thank you very much.
Oh, there he is.
I'll pull it back. Another thing with this Husky I've noticed is that you don't... Here, let's put our water rudder in. There we go. you don't have to pull the stick back as hard as you would in some other float planes. You only do a quarter pull back is what it says in the little thing.
You'll notice the fins on the tail surface are actually giving us extra authority.
Yes. Okay, when you get near a hippo, they kind of just disappear.
Oh. See, here was me thinking you could hit the hippo and you'd hippostopotamus.
That'd be amazing.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
I see all these elephants. This is so cool.
Yeah, I've just pulled up to these ones over here. They're very, very still. They're playing like the longest game of hide and seek.
That's cool. My water rudder basically does nothing. That I can tell you. You have to give it a lot of power to get the turn.
Oh, that's a cool screenshot there. I love that. Oh, yeah. That is so cool.
It's just like good luck making a right turn compared to a left.
Yeah, it's a little sticky.
Yeah. All right.
I tell you what, shall we... I think the airport next to us that we were just passing by, we'll head off from there. That's the Fox Bravo November Fox.
Okay.
Shall we head off from there in the wheeled versions and do the next leg?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Here, let me go ahead and turn around here.
Rock and roll. Brakes off.
Yep, brakes are off. Here we go. And I'm going to pull my prop back a little bit so I don't overspeed the engine too much here. You ready to dance on her here? Get that nose forward.
It picks up speed very quickly, and I'm on the grass at the side there, and we're up and away.
Doesn't take much.
Flaps coming up. You know, I've just been thinking maybe the season scenery plus Okavango Delta's custom scenery is clashing.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It doesn't look terrible to me.
No, it looks gorgeous. It's stunning. It's so brown, though. It's like you always think of Africa as so lush, but in reality, it's very brown.
Oh, yeah.
Stunning.
These flaps.
Okay, so we'll go around to our right.
I was a little late on bringing the flaps up because I was enjoying the scenery.
Oh, yeah. Swinging right, by the way.
Yep, gotcha.
Got about a 120-degree turn.
Yep.
Spring her around
I can't
here.
get lost now, even if I do lose you. I've got you on the map. Oh, yeah, we're in a tail dragger. A lot more right rudder needed for that coordinated turn. There we go.
I do not have you on the map, weirdly enough.
You don't have what?
I don't see you on the map.
Oh, no, I don't have you on the map. I have our destination
location
on the map. Yes.
I thought you had a feature that I didn't know about.
Nope.
I was like, wow, that's cool.
Pull back 2,400 RPM here. There we go.
Yeah. So I'm sitting about the same.
Thing's a lot more sporty when it doesn't have huge floats underneath it to carry around.
Oh, very. This thing's so nimble. I was up in Alaska, just north of Tanner's Inn, I think it was, up by the Sakila River. And I was just shooting down the river canyon there, like 30 to 50 feet, just in and out of the river valley, just back and forth, back and forth. The thing felt like a stunt plane. It just took everything. It loved it. Coming left on course.
Yep, gotcha.
Roll around here. Little bit of coordination.
Yeah, this is a neat airplane. And the thing is, I mean, to be perfectly honest, does this do anything that the X-Cub can't do? No.
No.
And if you already have the X-Cub, or you already have, you know, that avionics package, then you're pretty much set.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, it depends what you like, to be honest, because people have compared this a lot to the Cubs, and they're not. The Husky is very different to the Cubs. It actually carries more useful load. It's a very different style of aircraft. It's a lot more kind of deck level than the Cubs are. So it's, whilst a little bit less aggressive in terms of stall, you'll find it's a little bit faster, a little bit more balanced, a lot more forgiving to fly, but it is able to carry a bigger weight in it, and it'll go a bit further than the Cubs can. And I just think this avionics package is phenomenal for people who are less experienced, because so many airplanes in flight sim are glass cockpit everywhere, and so much information, it's an overload. So this is a nice little hybrid of all those good systems just giving you in bits.
No, I agree.
I love how the screen's not actually catching up with us where we're going here. Have to move it across. Don't know why it's doing that. Let's pull the power back here. I'm not getting a lot of manifold with how hot it is today. But we are at 4,000 feet. I forgot that. Let's just lean this thing out. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's more like it. That is more like it.
That's what I was doing earlier. I don't know why.
I wasn't paying attention to density altitude.
My face cam died some point. I don't know why. Strange.
That is very weird.
That's all right. Half the video will have a face cam, half won't.
You could just put a little cartoon version of yourself in there for the last half. Just have like 3 different expressions, like happy, sad, and confused.
Pull this back a little bit.
I would like us to be able to add custom pilots to this sim at some point, like the
Yes.
pilot characters.
Yep.
That'd be super cool. Rather than the same generic 4 or 3 of them that there are really.
Yes, agreed. And another thing we need to have is just the ability to turn off co-pilots and stuff inside of your weight and balance. If you delete them, they should be out of the airplane.
They do in most add-on aircraft. I think it's because it's an Asobo that it's not doing that.
Yep, exactly.
They haven't worked out how to get out. I think, oh god, like when I posted my tweet about the release of the Husky, the one we're flying right now, I was so shocked in the review video that when I clicked on the door handle in some vain hope that they won't have done, will they? They'll never have done it. And the door opened and I had this little excited squeak in the video. In my tweet releasing the video, I was like, finally, the Asobo employees have learned that they can enter their place of work through doorways, not just through the office window.
Amazing.
Because I'm pretty sure that's how they get in and out of the office building. They haven't worked out the doors operate until this point. Okay, so let's move this along here. We should be able to skirt along the north side of this lake down here, just below us. There should be some gorgeous stuff coming up.
Okay, cool.
Lots of animal wildlife down here. See if we can find some actual flamingos rather than those big, tall, stretchy, yellow flamingos that I was wrong about before.
The giraffe.
Yes, giraffes. Nothing at all like flamingo. Never mind.
I just looked down and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, wait a minute. Those are massive. Those are,
Yeah.
I saw the tree that I was next to. I was like, I don't know about that. That's funny.
I am very special at times. I do apologize.
No, you're fine.
These islands are super cool down here. And I love the water clarity as well we get from this. The custom water mapping.
Yeah, looks good.
So good. Look at that. The grass and the silt down below.
All the marsh.
Forgot down here. Come on, animals. Where you at?
Maybe they're... We just saw them at that last place. That's where they all migrated to.
Oh, we got some over here, I think. Yes. Yes. Just down below.
Yep. I see some over here on the right.
Elefantes.
Yep. Elephants crossing, looks like.
Yep, caution. Elephants
A
crossing.
zebra. I think there's a zebra.
Oh, where?
Are
Oh,
those
yes,
zebra?
I see them.
Nope. Those are little goats or some... like cows or something. I have no idea what the hell those were. No idea where those were.
Probably wildebeest.
I think they were wildebeest. They had the curled horns, yeah. I lost you completely here.
I'm
gonna get
pylon
back to
turning
the
around
line.
them. They're in a little
Okay.
conga line crossing that river. Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check them out.
I like the fact the stall horn isn't super irritating in this aircraft. It warns you, but it
Yeah.
doesn't bother you.
Yeah, and I did some stalls in it the other day. It stalls correctly.
Yeah.
It's really well done.
I mean, it's like it's a bush plane. It knows it's a bush plane. It knows you're going to hear the stall horn a lot, so it made it less
Yes.
irritating.
There's the elephants. Let's kind of scare them a little bit down here.
Oh, where's he going?
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, there he is. You see him there?
Oh, they all look like they're dead. Yeah, there's the wildebeest down there. And they're crossing
just
the river. Yep, little spot there.
Stomping along.
Yeah, I got you in sight now.
Coolio. Yeah, we should just be able to follow along the water line here. Just a bit round to the side.
Beautiful.
I don't know why my map's not holding up here. It seems to just be sticking along. Now, where's it actually sending us to?
Yeah, I don't get why my face cam died. That's very strange.
Battery, memory card?
It shouldn't. It's plugged in.
That is weird.
And I formatted it before we started, so yeah, it's nothing to do with that. It could be possibly that the... I don't know.
Are you a Canon man or a Nixon man?
That's a Sony
A
A6400.
Sony? Oh, okay.
I've owned all sorts of different cameras.
Yeah,
in my life.
yeah,
I have
yeah.
Nikon, Canon. I loved the Canons.
Yeah, same.
I was when I did video production, that's what we used essentially. It was just any kind of Canon glass. Couldn't be beat at the time.
Yeah, Sony have come up a long way with a lot of their stuff more recently, and
Oh,
so
yeah, big
have
time.
Nikon. I stick to more elephants down below us here, I think. I stick to Canon a
Okay.
lot because other half sister is a professional photographer, so I can borrow her lenses.
Oh, that's amazing.
It saves me lots of money. It also makes family Christmases incredibly irritating for everybody when there's two DSLRs roaming around the place. Oh, we're pests.
That is true.
It's like family photos taken to 11.
I'm trying to catch you right now.
Yeah, I'll pull back a little bit.
Okay.
Let's get the throttle back here. No, the diversity in the scenery is stunning, from the swamplands to these kind of savanna-y areas where it gets drier and more sparse, more arid.
Yeah.
And so varied.
No, it's wonderful. This has been a very pleasant flight.
Indeed. Some more animals to the north of us there, just north of our track, off the far side of that lake. Just about make them out there. Big, so they must again be elephants. There's a lot of those around here.
Yeah, a lot of elephants.
Well, it's their kind of
I think-
habitat, that marshy, kind of swampy land. Let's skim the trees a little bit,
Get
shall
over
we?
here.
Oh, is that a bird?
Very cool. You
No,
circling?
it's a scratch. No, I'm just dropping down a little bit to get a
Okay.
nicer view of the scenery.
Okay,
What's that there?
I'm not
Oh, it's a
tracking
small
you
tree.
yet. Let me get back on the line here. The magenta line.
Oh, I was
I'm
under
at
power
2,000
there.
feet. And I'm pretty much back on course.
Yeah, I'm at...
Right on the line.
Yeah, I'm much below it. I'm just south of the line, but I'm down low.
Okay.
A couple of hundred feet.
I'm sure I'll see you here in a minute.
I see your shadow. I see your shadow. I'm below to your left. 9 o'clock low.
9 o'clock low. Gotcha.
There we go.
Here, I'll
Okie
pull my
dokie
power back a
dokie.
little bit if you want a formation fly with me.
Yep, I'm climbing up
Yes.
now.
Okay. I'm going to stick to 2,000 on the altitude. And I'm going to pull my power back. I'm going to stay right on the edge of
Yep.
the green and yellow.
Got visual.
Awesome. All right, here's a good power setting for me.
Alright, let's give it some more grunt here, shall we?
Got a cool airstrip over there.
That's to our left. Oh, the one off to the left, you mean?
Ground speed's there. Seeing how much we are 9
Where is
miles
he?
out. Looks like 9.4.
Yeah, not far away now. I have lost visual.
Okay, I'm still at about 2,000 feet, right on the line here.
Yep.
Tracking on the
I
line.
had
About
you
to
ahead of
come
me a
over
second
the-
ago.
Yeah, I'm right about to cross over these group of lakes here.
Yep. Looking now. I do not see him. Do you see me?
Nope, no visual.
Weird.
I'm looking for you. Like I'm like
Where is he?
smack dab on the line
Yeah.
at 2,000 feet.
I'm at 4,000, but he can't be below me because he was above me a second ago. No, our pressure is set. How can you be at 2,000? I'm at 4,000 and I'm not that far above the ground.
Oh. Oh, I didn't change my altimeter when we departed.
But, there we
That'll be
go.
why.
Whereabouts you at now?
Now I'm at 3,800 feet, and I am right on the line.
Roger,
Just-
so you were below me. Okay.
Yep, just past these guys. Yeah, I just passed all the lakes.
Yeah. Same thing. I didn't realize I'd come above you.
Yeah, I didn't worry about my
Okay.
altimeter setting because it's just bush flying today.
Yeah, we're visual.
Yep.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Right, you sure you can't see me? I've just come past your altitude. I don't see anything.
I'm looking for you.
I'm on the line. I'm about 100 feet
I
below
don't have
him.
labels turned on, so I gotta visually see you. Go to the outside view here.
Yeah, this is how hard it is in real planes, folks. Really are specs.
Looking...
And people get hidden behind posts and cockpits and things, and that's how you have accidents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see you anywhere.
That's weird. Maybe an online little thing and we just disappeared from each other's visibility. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
the online service is a little fragile at times.
I can do a 360 here. Let me do that.
I think I'm ahead of you, I think.
Oh, okay.
I must have gone ahead of you.
Well, let's see. I am 5.2 miles out.
Oh, hang on.
5.1.
We are... Oh, hell, yeah, I'm 5.8.
You're 5.8? Okay. Yeah, I'll do a 360
So
here.
I'm way behind you, yeah. 360th, I'll catch up.
You got it.
But let's push the power here.
All that left.
With a bit more oomph. I got you. There you
Okay.
go. Yeah, head back on course. I'll pick you up here.
Will do.
Okay, let's keep him centered in the screen here. Let's keep track here.
Should see you.
You're about
Yep,
to come
I
head on
gotcha.
here. I'm going high.
Yep, I'm going low. Nice. Yeah,
We
you
are
weren't
not
too
Blue
far
Angels.
behind.
Okay, let's try and regain visual here.
There we go.
There we go. Got
Back
you
on
now
course.
off my 4 o'clock low.
Yep, gotcha. I'm going to continue on here and you can form
Yeah,
up.
you stay up on track.
You got it. I'm going to go to the right a little bit more here. I'm going to stay at 4,000 feet. Exactly.
Roger. There he is. There he is. We got him.
Get a little more power in here. There we go.
Drop him behind him. Intercept course.
I'm about 105 knots right now. Getting back to the line. We're about 4 miles out from the airport.
On your 6.
Okay.
Closing in now.
See
There we go. Perfect
roll.
intercept roll.
There we go.
There he is. This thing actually loses speed very quickly, so it makes our life a lot easier. Come on,
Yeah,
catch
hold
up.
it right around 105 knots. Now I'm at 110 now. Let me pull back.
Yeah, that's going to be pushing it to catch up, and I'm coming in slowly. I'm on you
Okay.
now.
Yep. I'm going to maintain 110 in the green.
Ooh, let's pull it back here a little bit. We are closing up here. Come on, close in. There we go. Little bit faster. So much easier in small
I see
planes
you
than big
out there.
ones. Hey.
Very cool. Okay, the
Alright, let's
airstrip's
pull
right off
outside.
our nose. Seeing what the wind
Yep, I
is
see it.
doing here. See, the wind is... Watch the nose here. Looks like it's pushing us to the right.
Little
Make it
bit.
down a little lower here.
Yep.
We'll overfly
Watch
the airport.
out for animals on the runway here. There's
Okay.
elephants across.
Will do. Yeah, I'm going to overfly and just kind of check out what it's doing.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's an windsock here.
There might be if someone's not stolen it.
About to find out. All right, wind seems calm.
Whoa.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's calm.
Advise you're
Mine-
below me.
Yeah, my nose is not dancing left or right, so I'm going to be a left downwind for the runway.
Got visual again. I'm following you in.
I'm going to do a couple touch and goes. I'll do a two-wheel landing, and then I'll do a 3-point. Just for practice.
Roger that.
Okay, prop
I'll follow
goes
him
fully
down and do the
forward,
same
pull
thing.
the power back. There's our runway right there.
There we go. Pop forwards, power back. It's riching up the engine.
Flap.
Oh, God.
Push that nose forward.
Coming in a little hot.
Are you landing first?
No, I'm following you in. I just came in a little hot beside you.
Okay, no problem. The two-wheel this one.
So to toss the anchors out.
Yep. This back.
Oh, dear. This is tight base.
Maybe I'll do a 2 and then I'll
Elephant
do a
on your 12.
3-point.
Elephant on your 12.
Another one. Elephant on a 12?
Yeah, right ahead of you there on the runway side.
Oh, I don't see him.
Oh, it's a giraffe, not an elephant. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, close enough. Just warning you of the possible runway incursion.
There we go. Dance on those rudder. Oh, yeah. The wind's sock's just dead. There we go.
Climbing
Unsuccessful
out.
landing.
I'm braking left. Stay away from you.
Okay. I'll go right on this one. Next one.
Yep.
My flaps are up. Giving her all she's got. I pull that prop back immediately, man. Woo.
Yeah, I take off with it about 2600, and it's cool there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
I
mid-range
usually run
Lycoming.
it up to it and then just barely pull it off.
Yeah, it's a mid-range
usually work.
Lycoming, so I'm going to cruise at about 2250.
Okay.
That's typically what I do, at least.
You on your left downwind?
I'm left downwind, about to turn base. Yeah.
All right, I'll extend my downwind.
Roger.
I believe I got you inside over there. Maybe not.
You are right down?
Okay.
Do you say you're
Yeah,
right downwind?
I'm right downwind, yeah.
Okay, I'm turning base now to final.
At 3,600. All right, you're base to final.
Yeah.
Pull my power back here. I still don't have you inside, but I'm gonna pull my power anyway.
Yep, I'm about to turn final now.
Okay.
Turning final just over the lake at the threshold.
Okay. Just notch a flap.
I'm a
On
little
my
bit longer on
base.
final than you were last time, but close enough.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'll extend down the runway. So feel
You're
free to
fine.
come in now.
I'm just doing a
Should be good
3-point
for you.
landing on this one. Go pull our power here.
No flaps here.
Yeah,
Don't
I
need
see
them.
you down
Runway's
there.
huge.
You blended really well in with the trees there on that one. Yeah, I'll do a 3-point landing on this one. I like doing 2-wheel landings. They're fun because you get to dance on the rudder.
There we go. Hold it in,
Oh,
baby.
I see that giraffe now. He's poking his head around. All right.
Let's get her off the runway
3-point
quickly.
landing, just land it like a normal airplane. Just go into a stall. You'll hear the beeps.
This is why I keep saying to people, you can't be afraid of the stall horn. It's
No.
not something
There
to
we
panic
go.
about.
There we
Clearly
go.
active.
Okay. Do one
There
more
we
here.
go. We should see him any second. Whoa.
Yeah, we know. Engine overspeed. Shut up.
Hey, there he is.
There we go. Yeah, bring these guys up here.
This thing is so sporty. I love this plane.
It is. Slipping the
God,
wrong way.
it's
There
so
we go.
nice. So nice.
Yeah, I'll do a 2-wheel full stop next. I'll keep it short.
Yes, we shall judge you.
Where's the giraffe? Is he still there?
Yep, I think so.
He hasn't got onto the runway yet?
No, but Jeremy's, I think, tower controller for today.
Okay.
No, he's cleared the strip now. He's completely off in the
Perfect.
woods. That's the nice thing about this scenery pack, though. You never know when you're going to get a herd of elephants or giraffe crossing the
Oh,
runway
yeah.
or wildebeest. You have to watch out for that sort of crap.
That's so cool. All right, getting into my arc now
Yeah.
for a snatch a flap.
Sock's moving, so I think we've got maybe 3 knots max.
Okay.
It's only out to the
that's
first
all right.
red line, so billowing
Got it.
or moves slightly, yeah, 3 knots. So for those who don't know, the windsock,
Runway
every
in sight, short approach.
stripe of that is 3 knots. So If that part's standing upright, it's 6 knots. That part's standing up 9,
rudder here.
12, 15. If it's standing out straight, you're probably in trouble.
To it.
If it's flopping, you've got some gusts.
The touchdown zones on this
first
are a little
red.
screwed up. I think that has something to do with my Rex textures
Could
doing
be.
that. Yeah.
Here he comes. Oh, it's looking good.
Hang on, we'll do it.
Oh, there you go.
Dance on the rudder. Whee. Now I can pull my power back. Let that tail come down naturally.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of the 3-pointer with the conventional geared airplanes.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do both. Here she comes on down. I haven't gotten to the brakes yet. I won't until it touches all the way to the ground.
Yep.
There we go. Now I can lock that. And then
I had someone in my comments the other day saying about braking full force as soon as the mains touch, and I was like, not sure if trolling or because I wouldn't recommend that in the slightest. That's
not at
backflip
all.
territory.
It's a good way to ground loop it.
Yeah. No, that's the other thing I was always taught when I was doing tailwheel stuff was your aircraft is not landed until you're in the airport bar.
No kidding.
Any tail dragger will try and bite you at some point. It's like owning a cat. You will lose blood at some point. No matter how much that furry little blighter loves you.
Giraffe.
That too, yeah. This isn't too bad. The nose is not as bad because it's not quite as aggressively profiled as the Cub, so it's a little bit more taxiable.
Yeah, this isn't bad at all.
No, considering it's a very modern design of, inline little tail dragger, it's a beautiful plane.
I love it. And then forward on the stick to unlock the tail wheel.
Back. All the way back.
Back on this airplane is?
Yeah, pretty sure.
No, I think back is lock and forward is unlock.
Oh, could be, yeah.
I think that's just because that's how Asobo's done all their airplanes.
Yeah, it's normally all the way back unlocks it in most planes.
Yeah, depends on, yeah. Woo! There we go. I'll go ahead and just shut her down. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna kill it with the the mixture instead of the key.
I always do
like
that.
To turn it off with the key. Yeah, it's old habits, I guess.
Hey folks, well, thank you for flying with us today. We had a great time. Again, check out Jeff's channel in the description. It has been really, really fun today. The Okavango Delta scenery you can get from Orbx, of course, and this is the Aviat Husky by Asobo. Paired, they're amazing. So, thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.